break, and then Mark Waugh. Nantie Hayward, who was responsible for getting rid of Ricky Ponting right on the lunch break, that last over before lunch, and then bowled pretty well to Steve Waugh straight after lunch.
Yes, rest assured, Nantie will dish a few out to Steve Waugh as well. And the question is, will he be as accurate as Donald? He tends to be a little bit more of a brute strength bowler, and did bowl well actually. He's as this match has gone on, he's bowled better and better. He at one stage was conceding way over 5 runs and over. He's got that down now towards 4.5.
It's okay to concede 4 runs and over if you're picking up 3 or 4 wickets, but when it's only 1, and Donald, of course, his first spell was quite expensive.
Well, I suppose you hope that a guy like Nantie Hayward's learning something from this tour all the way. It's a good bounce in these Australian pitches.
There it is, up in the air and safe again. Well, there's no leg going. You can't have them everywhere. That's it. He's laughing, and that's fair enough. What more can I do? Captain's saying it's not our day.
I think the captain's probably grinding his teeth. Another glove. This time it bobs up in the air. We've seen quite a few of them fall safely. That one flies where they've had a man for what I'd say about 50 or 60% of the time.
Well, the battle continues. Hayward versus Steve Waugh. Will we make a change on the onside, Graham Pollock? There's a mid-on. And that's Henderson. Maybe Sean Pollock. Maybe he should come to a leg go. We won't be too many half volleys for Nantie Hayward on the leg stump. It's only 1 man behind the square leg umpire on the onside. That's a good positive drive, 4 runs. Cracker Willow there was magnificent.
That's just about Steve Waugh's best shot, that one. That's not a bad delivery from Hayward. That's about what we're talking about with Steve Waugh, about the right line and right length, but it's a good shot. It's a bit fuller. Steve Waugh's on the back foot, and that's just a good shot. Timing and placement.
So that's where you want him. The ball just to do a little bit. The obvious reply. That's fair enough. It's 141.3. As long as it's only the one. And Steve Waugh climbing. He's 76 all of a sudden. Of just 119 balls. Strike rate of 63.86, which is excellent.
If you look at that strike rate, it's just under Matthew Hayden's, whose strike rate was 65.4. So he hasn't been hanging around, Steve Waugh. He came to the crease in a very aggressive frame of mind and has continued it on.
There it goes again, and he plays that well. That time off the meat of the bat, no glove. But just the one catcher, that's bat pad.
Well, I think the difference with Steve Waugh this innings has been his approach. He's been much more aggressive mentally. And although he's had his fair share of luck, I suppose to be fair to say that, he has looked to score from those short pitch deliveries, whereas in previous test match, they've sort of bottled him up and stopped him from scoring.
That's the length. Whoops, Nantie's on fire. And the crowd loving it. He's very popular. And he fell over yesterday. Bay 13 gave him a bit of a roasting, but he enjoyed it. He was smiling and waved back. That's what you need to do in front of the Melbourne crowd. They can be very good or they can be very bad.
Well, he's actually thrown the dummy there to Steve Waugh, because the ball was never in his right hand. Could never have thrown that ball then.
Yeah, go on, go on.
This Nantie Hayward has not fooled Steve Waugh all that many times today, but he fooled him with that piece of fielding. Just watch Nantie Hayward here. He picks the ball up with his left hand, and the ball never enters his throwing hand, which is his right hand. What he's done, Steve Waugh, is put the bat in. So he's won that little battle anyway.
It's 4 for 399. Steve Waugh with 27 test hundreds. 22 runs short of his 28th. Got a big chance here. Good pitch. And now we see that move. Pollock's coming out of second slip across to leg gully, and I think that's fair enough. Hayward's wanted that for some time.
No.
And now, what normally happens in these situations is he gets a nice big thick outside edge and goes straight through second slip. There's Sean Pollock there in the leg gully position. He's just come out of that second slip. He's looking for that one off the shoulder of the bat or the glove. It flies down the leg side. By doing that, he's moved himself out of that second slip position.
It might be just a fraction square and a fraction deep. Hayward action tends to fall away a bit. His arm pulls away early. Watch his action. He can fire it a little bit down the leg side. He's a strong lad. Only 24 years of age, so this is a learning tour for him. He does fall away. There, and pushes it down towards the leg side a fraction. He's sharp, he's got promise. Around the wicket. Here comes Hayward. Well played by Stephen Waugh. Because he plays back so far, he gives himself an extra split second to get in line. All the great players have been back foot players. in defence. He does it. He uses the whole crease. His back foot almost passed off stump. Pollock comes into play. Play that down quietly to Pollock at leg gully. He's looking more confident, Stephen Waugh, though. 11 boundaries in that 78. Bowler's getting tired. Oh, we should have put that away. He knew it. He had time. It was short.
Yes, that will annoy him, Steve Waugh. It's just about his bread and butter shot, that little bit of width outside off stump. It's a nice big gap in the covers. Just pushed the bottom hand through that one a little bit too quickly. Pulled it round and mid-off.
Yeah, go.
It's good running. It's 4 for 405.